apcalculus. This is part 5 of my sessions. So let's start with question 1, and that is find the average value of cosec squared x from x equal to pi by 6 to pi by 4. So the solution goes something like this. The average value is given as 1 by pi by 4 minus pi by 6, 1 by b minus a, integral pi by 4 to pi by 6, pi by 6 to pi by 4. Pi by 6 to pi by 4 cosec squared x dx. Because the formula is 1 by b minus a integral a to b fx dx. So that will be, when you simplify this, you get it as 12 by pi. And what is integral of cosec squared x? It is minus cot x within the limits pi by 6 to pi by 4. So when you simplify, you get 12 by pi minus cot pi by 4 plus cot pi by 6. And you know the values of tan pi by 4 is 1 and tan pi by 6 is 1 by root 3. So substituting, we get answer as 12 by pi into minus 1 plus root 3. Moving on to the next question, let's take a different color pen. So the question will be, find the Riemann sum for the integral integral 0 to pi sine 3x dx. So here your fx is sine 3x and the formula is given as integral, this is a formula for Riemann sum, integral a to b fx dx equal to limit as n tending to infinity summation k taking value 1 to n f of a plus k delta x into delta x, where delta x is b minus a by n. In this case it becomes pi by n and a is 0 here. So your integral becomes integral 0 to pi sine 3x dx equal to limit as n tending to infinity summation k equal to 1 to n, a is 0. So you get f of k pi by n into pi by n, substituting for delta x is pi by n. So this is limit as n tending to infinity summation k equal to 1 to n. What is fx? Sine 3x. So it becomes sine 3k pi by n into pi by n. So that will be your answer. Let's move on to the next question, and that will be, choose the integral that is the limit of the Riemann sum limit as n tending to infinity summation k equal to 1 to n sine 1 plus 6k by n into 3 by n. So your choices are integral 1 to 4 sine 6x dx, b is integral 0 to 3 sine 2x plus 1 dx, c is integral 1 to 4 sine 2x dx, and d is integral 0 to 3 sine 6x plus 1 dx. So let's start with the solution. Your delta x is 3 by n here, and b minus a by n is also 3 by n. Why is this so? You're comparing it with limit as n tending to infinity summation k equal to 1 to n f of a plus k delta x, where delta x is b minus a by n. So b minus a becomes 3. So your integral a to b fx dx, what is the formula? I'll just write it once more. This is limit as n tending to infinity summation k equal to 1 to n f of a plus k delta x into delta x. That would be limit as n tending to infinity summation k equal to 1 to n. What is a here? A is, so you have the question here, sign 1 plus 6k by n into 3 by n. This is a question. So comparing these, we get a equal to 1 and you have 6k by n will be k delta x. That means delta x will be k into 3 by n, because we have delta x is 3 by n. So this is k into 3 by n equal to 6k by n. So this implies that k equal to a equal to 1. So this implies that k equal to 2. So we have option B here, that is integral 0 to 3 sine 2x plus 1 dx. 0 to 3 sine 2x plus 1 dx, that is option B. Okay, now let's go to the next question. So we have this figure here and this is the point 2, 10, this is f, this is the point 5, 10, this is 10 and this is 5. So your question will be to find the average value of f on the closed interval 0 to 5. So your solution will be using the formula. What's the formula? 1 by b minus a. So 1 by 5 minus 0 integral 0 to 5 fx dx. But this is 0 to 5 fx dx is nothing but area of this trapezium. This is a trapezium. So what is the formula? Half small b. Small b, this distance is 3 here. So 3 plus 5 and the height is 10. So this will be your answer, that is the area of the trapezium. And you can simplify and get the answer. So 5 will cancel and your answer will be 8. Okay, let's do one more question on average value. So let's look at this figure here. So this is 2 and I can divide this into area of 1 and area of 2, and this is the point 2, 4. So you have to calculate the average value of f on the closed interval 0 to 6. So using the formula, average value will be 1 by 6 integral 1 by b minus a integral 0 to 6 fx dx. That will be 1 by 6. 0 to 6 is area of this figure, that is area of region 1 plus area of region 2. And that becomes 1 by 2. Region 1 is a trapezium, so it will be half. The small length, this is 2 here. And then you have 2 plus, okay, this will be 2 here. And this will be 4. So 2 plus 4 into the height. Height is 2. So it into 2. And this second area is a trapezium. So it is half 4 into 4. Because this height is 4 and this will be 6. This is a 0.6. So 4 into 4. That's area of the triangle here. So when you simplify, you will get it as 2 1 by 3. Which is 7 by 3. So that completes problems